What is up, guys? It is Blackboy1235 and welcome to my FIFA 13 career mode. I've been playing career mode for the past couple of days and it is amazing. All the changes that they did to it, it's just like, I don't know what to say. I can't really explain it, but it is astronomical. Big words are here, astronomical. So what I have decided to do was take a team that was previously in the Premier League and basically try and get back there and basically take control and just run shit up in here. But as you can see later on, I'm gonna be picking Bolton because Bolton, they're actually a pretty okay side, and plus they were doing pretty well with financial. I think they had a 10 million budget. I think I could have probably went with Wolverhampton, who had 11 million, or I think Blackburn had like 12 million. But I decided, actually no, they don't. Never mind, I'll take that back. But someone had 12 million. Anyways, so I go with Bolton, and when I saw the team, I was like, oh crap, there's really no one here, because I don't really know. I don't really know people in the lower leagues of I don't know. I guess I don't really know people of lower leagues because I don't really watch it or really follow or anything. So I was having a tough time. I was like, who are these people? So I had to look at all their stats and everything. But I just gonna cut that out real quick. Right now I'm going to hire a scout, and this guy Wes Morris was an absolute beast at scouting. He has 4-star experience and a 5-star judgment, and he cost me 8.25 million, and that was basically all of my transfer fees right there gone to him, because they say that you should really go big for a scout because they can really get you well, depending on the scout. The one that I bought, he's really good, so depending on how good they are, that they get you really great players that have really good potential in the future that could really help your club out. And me, for having Bolton, having some youngsters coming would actually be really good for me because they can really be something else. And plus, I am using the Scout Future Star in the EA SFC thing. I bought a Scout Future Star. By the way, I will not be using the financial takeover because simply because I already used it up on my previous career mode, so that won't be happening. So I'm basically gonna be going in this thing with no money. I can't buy any players, which might be a bad idea, but it's okay. And look at this, Inter Milan going for Benzema and Aguero. And to be honest, for some reason the teams that play, I'm not saying team that play, the teams sign the same players every time, because in my last career mode, as you saw there, Mascherano was going to Man United, and the thing is, the same thing happened in my career mode right now. And also, here we go right here, Gomez is going to Chelsea, which also happened in my career mode. So I was a little bit like wow, they couldn't get someone else. And look at this, Atletico Madrid going for Schweinsteiger. Honestly, I cannot see Schweinsteiger going to Atletico Madrid because it just doesn't seem right. I mean, it's freaking Schweinsteiger, like a big German. I mean, I'm not saying Germans can't go to Spanish teams, but I just can't see it happening. Hamsik there, wanted by Man City. That's actually a pretty good one. But they already have, I don't know, they already got Nasri and David Silva, so I don't know how he would fit in there. But I decided to sell Zat Knight because one, he was 32 years old, so by then his stats were gonna go down the hill from there, because I saw it happen to my other players in my other career mode. So I thought, you know what, definitely won't need him, so I need to sell him as soon as possible. And basically I sold people who were really old and just weren't worth using. And this is the future star Pape Robert. He has a potential of 78 to 94, which is actually really good. So yeah, and he's already, like, I didn't know that he's already automatically in your club, so that was pretty cool. Anyways, so I got him, and I decided to play my first game, which is the Capital One Cup against Portsmouth, and the main reason why I played this game was because I wanted to see how my team was used. Like, I didn't know any of the players, so I wanted to see how they play, how, like, what they did or whatever. And by the way, I'm playing on world class, so don't cry in the comment section of not playing on legendary or whatever. But I'm not some pro FIFA player, so anyways, let's just get on with the game now. So Portsmouth is actually a really strong side, and here they are getting the thing started off in the 10th minute, ripping my net up the ass. McLeod, I think that's how you say it. I'm not quite sure. If you want to correct me, go ahead and do so in the comment section, but I'm gonna call him McLeod, whatever it is. But I thought it was gonna be over there, but David Ngog with an absolute smasher to the side netting. That was a disgusting goal. And I'm going wild, but this ain't Ultimate Team, baby. This is not Ultimate Team, so that really won't affect my opponent. And of course, you need the 90th minute cheese. Look at this. He gets slayed. My goalie punches it right to freaking McLeod again, and he puts it in for their second goal. And that's gonna be the 90th minute goal. That's gonna be the goal that ends this game off. And he probably got man of the match for that because he scored both of their goals, saved their asses. But yep. So I was a little bit aggravated after this match, and so the next couple of games, which you don't see here, but in the next episode you will, I just simulate those games because I was so mad. I was like, oh my god, I was really frustrated, and like, to be honest, I don't know how that was even my foul. But yeah, the game is gonna end here 2-1, losing to Portsmouth my first game. Not too happy about that, but I wanted to see how my team was playing and how they play. And we have some okay players, but after this game, I decided there has to be some change in this because there's no way I'm playing that again. Because I felt the main reason why I lost was because of my formation and because the fact that like I had no one to play outside. Even though I have two wingers, they were definitely like up too high and no one getting back on the outside. So it was really hard on my outside backs. So I decided to go with a I decided to play the 4-4-2 flat, and no, like I was thinking of playing a 3-5-2 or a 4-1-2-1-2, but then once again, this ain't Ultimate Team, baby. So I really didn't think that those would work. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go and play the 4-4-2 flat, the standard, which is what I play now. And I'm bringing David Ngog and a phobe, but a phobe I actually changed later on for Sordell, because Sordell, he just seemed like a much stronger player than him. I mean, he had more pace. He was younger, I think he was. I'm pretty sure he was younger, and he basically was just an all-around monster. So I decided to bring in Sordell later on. It's gonna be coming up later on in this video. But as you can see there, my first game of the league is gonna be against Wolverhampton here, and I decided to sign Jose Torres on the U.S. national team because, well, not on there, but he's from the U.S. national team. So I decided to sign him. And I'm probably gonna try and get some free transfers in, but transfer season is already over. So, well, like the time right now, it's already over. But yeah, so I decided to buy Jose Torres or Jose Francisco, if we don't call him. Anyways, Chris Eagles, he's actually a pretty decent player. I mean, he plays right mid, but I'm playing him in the middle. I might have to move him out because that guy there, Lee, is an absolute monster. His 4-star skills, pretty decent pace for an Asian. No offense, don't get mad at me. I'm not trying to be racist here, but yeah, he's actually a really good right mid outside. So I might keep him out there. He's actually my highest rated player with a 76. So he was pretty good as well. And Anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end off. Hopefully you enjoyed this first video. Please like if you want some more. See you guys later. Peace.